The content you're about to hear is a part of a paid programming segment. The views, opinions, and statements expressed belong solely to the sponsor and do not reflect those of Podcastic or its host. This segment is for informational and promotional purposes only and should not be considered as advice or endorsement. Listener discretion is advised.
Every Thursday night, 9 o'clock. What up, dog? It's the plug. Tune in, catch us on stream. Doing what it does. No feelings, all true. Speak on it as it comes. We listen and we judge. Every Thursday night, 9 o'clock. What up, dog? It's the plug. Tune in, catch us on stream. Doing what it does. No feelings, all true. Speak on it as it comes. We listen and we judge. Okay, smoke in the building, all truth, no feelings. Might tell you a joke, but never lie. Peep the realest and thinnest. Big red, perfectionist of the nail bed. Get you together from cuticles to the tips. Yeah, Doc always showing up and showing out. Can't have a show without an engineer. Who got a doubt? PR collections got skin perfected. That's what Cat be on. And in the kitchen, dedicated to dinners and beyond. Last but never least, always ahead of the game, yo. Freckles on her face, but no blemish on her name, no. Reinvented crack, natural, no chemicals. Together, it's a family giving it to you raw every Thursday night, 9 o'clock. What up, dog? It's the plug. Tune in, catch us on stream. Doing what it does. No feelings, all true. Speak on it as it comes. We listen and we judge. Every Thursday night, 9 o'clock. What up, dog? It's the plug. Tune in, catch us on stream. Doing what it does. No feelings, all true. Speak on it as it comes. We listen and we judge.
11. You already know. This is not the safe place at all. But if you're looking for some laughs, some good dialogue, some good conversation,
clean draws,
you in the right place. Now, if you got them babies in our room, you already know from this point forward, going to get them up out of here, because we about to listen
and we motherfucking judge.
We didn't get the memo.
Period. Did not get the memo.
Because usually she run it down, but smoke threw her off.
As y'all can see, we starting off. It's live, y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all know what we do, episode 11.
So when somebody don't show up, it ain't like we prepare for it. So we literally missing a person.
Yeah. We must minus one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was thinking out loud. I'm sorry.
Like I'm looking like, what you? Okay.
Got me confused. I'm like, we getting some back feedback. Everybody phone shut down and everything, right? Yep, I don't hear nothing.
Okay.
That was me. Y'all know the first time.
And that was me as well.
All right, y'all see, we got a full house. We definitely got Doc in the building. So let me go on and get you on out there. What up, Doc?
Hey.
What up?
There I go. Look at me. Look at sexy ass voice just coming through. Yeah. Yeah, won't you just throw him on the stage? Yeah.
Anyway, I just wanted to go and give you that shout out. But of course, I'm one of your host, Cat here. Y'all know I never ever leave a building without my right hand. I got Freckles with me.
What up? What up? Y'all know what I say. I'm here to be fun, nice. So y'all know what it is.
You got your favorite auntie in the building.
Hey.
Give it up a Big Red.
Big Red in the building.
Yeah, hold on. We got a problem right now.
Yes.
Hold on.
No, we having technical difficulties.
Definitely technical.
No, go ahead.
Okay, I'm on.
Jamming
okay.
on the one.
I'm back, y'all. Auntie back. Auntie Red back, y'all. Hey. Yes, Auntie Soul. Auntie back.
And we got we got a guest in the building. Yes. We got one of Detroit's finest stylists in here.
Literally, okay.
Y'all gonna hear all about that Clarissa experience.
Period.
Because y'all know this is what? Women Empowerment Month.
Definitely
so
Women Empowerment
She
month.
is technically our first guest in this month.
Wow.
Yeah,
Now,
for Women Empowerment Month.
In the spirit of women empowerment, because we didn't get into it too much last week, because Smokes, he
blew the scene.
Yeah, he
brought the smoke with the women empowerment. But for those who it may be your first time tuning in tonight, again, I'm Kat, one of your hosts, and of course I'm a woman here for the empowerment. But just a quick little rundown of me and kind of Freckles too, all in one. We are definitely serial entrepreneurs. We have a few businesses. We have a hair and skincare line. So if you're looking for some good hair and skincare products, go to our website, Vegan Hair Crack with a K, drk.com. We also have a catering company. It's called Dedicated to Dinners. So if you want to know our menu, our weekly menu, what's that number for them to text us?
248-315-2775.
All right.
Text only. Please text menu, and then I will send you your menu, and then you get to text back and let us know what you're getting. Do not call me.
We also have...
It'll be me.
Definitely.
She be busy.
Definitely. I'll be busy. We have a CPR business. So if you're looking to we have Red Cross trainers. So if you're looking for CPR training, give us a email, givinglifecenterllc.com. And we got a home health care business. I mean, me and sis, we out here. We are serious entrepreneurs. And if you're wondering,
Landlords.
Definitely. If you're wondering if we do these businesses, we do, and we be tired, and we here. That's why we be on that CP time sometime on Thursday, cause we be running, man. We be running.
We be running.
We be running.
We be running.
Nah.
By Mattel. We're going.
For sure. Big Red, go into your businesses. What you got going on?
Okay, well, if you want to come see Auntie Rhea, you can see Auntie Red right here in Oak Park. You can also go on my social media. My social media is Rosie C, the professional, and as well as Divinely Captivated Self-Care and Wellness. Now, I do have a special going on starting next month for your feet. Yes, if you need those spiritual foot baths, if you need to release some dead energy off of you that has been built up on you all winter long, and you just want to release and feel good and just get a new release on life, Auntie got those going for $45 off. What's that? April. All April. As well, it's not too late to file your taxes. Okay, you have up until April 15th to file your taxes if you do not want to receive any penalties. Auntie also does that. You can text tax to 248-915-9967. Again, text tax to 248-915-9967.
I do have a question.
Go ahead.
I want to ask the tax lady, what's your favorite season? Winter, spring, or fall?
Winter is my birthday in December.
Never mind, you didn't get the joke. Didn't you just fall? Anyway,
You know what? Why? Why you gotta be petty?
I mean, y'all gotta have some fun.
Why you gotta be petty?
It's non-empowerment month.
Why you acting like Smoke?
Yeah, he in his feelings now. You had to come take up. You had to come take up the slack for him since he ain't here.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness! Look, let me be your engineer then. Wah, wah, wah. Yeah.
So, no, okay. I just had to ask you, what was your favorite season?
Well, what y'all favorite auntie forgot to mention, you can also get those hair and skincare products.
Oh, yes. If you also need to receive you some hair crack, you can also pick it up for me as well. You can also receive 10% off your services off a manicure or a pedicure service. If you buy some hair crack at the same appointment, must be at the same appointment, you can get 10% off my services.
And again, that's one of those pickup locations. And our website again for that hair and skincare line is Vegan Hair Crack with a K, drk.com. Now, like I mentioned, we got a special guest in the building. We got the Clarissa experience in here.
Yes.
Go on and tell us a little bit about yourself.
Okay, I'm Clarissa. I am a hairstylist. I specialize in natural hair care, microlinks, and K-tips.
Okay.
I am located in Southfield. I am looking to rebrand, actually, so this is a good time to reinvent myself and let everybody know all the fun things that I will be having very soon, starting April 1st. I'm doing a rebrand, relaunch. Come get your hair laid, baby. All the things.
That's my stylist, y'all. Just to give y'all that Claudette now, so when y'all be seeing them flawless curls, y'all know.
Yes, it's been what? How many years?
Whew.
It's been a minute.
I think it's been like 7. How old is your daughter?
Should be 8. So yeah, 7.
Mm-hmm.
And it is been a beauty.
Yeah.
Every other Friday, 10 o'clock
Listen, I don't miss my time, y'all.
at all.
Now, how long you been out here styling?
Ooh. Okay. Damn. I'm about to be 36, so I've been doing hair since I was 18. God damn.
Okay. What was your inspiration? Like, what made you?
So my mom was like a big person in the city. She passed away, but she used to get her hair done like every week. You know, Detroit is the hair capital. So she would get her hair done by Ivan. He owned Ivan Eyes on Greenfield and Pearson. And he was like my mentor. So I started very young. I used to shampoo clients. I think I started shampooing and I was like 10. By the time I knew I wanted to do hair, from just sitting in the shop, that was just my thing. Every time my mama went, I'm like, I want to go. My sister, she go get her hair. I want to go. I want to see. I want to just be in there. And it was just seeing all the things. I even specialized in hair care, so that was what I took up initially, hair care, color, and cuts. But I wanted to start maximizing my dollar and also giving the girls like my age. Like everybody don't want to wear a quick weave. Everybody don't want to wear a sew-in. So that's when I started doing micro links, because then you can still get to your scalp. You can still scratch, do whatever if you want. Like some, you know how some girls like to get a touch up. You can still get your color touched up. You can't get no perm. I don't do perms, relaxers, whatever y'all want to call them, because everybody want to confuse what it is. But I've been wanting to do hair since I was about 10 for sure, but a long time.
And listen, y'all, she is cold with them K-tips. Listen, I'm telling y'all.
What are K-tips?
And y'all know everybody don't do them in the city, so.
Yes. K-tips are like you're bonding the hair, the extension to your hair with the K-tip. And then micro links are, I do the wefted method, and it's just basically wetting your hair with a track. Yeah. And I'm on Instagram, the Clarissa Experience.
That's how we can find you on
That's how you
Instagram,
can
the Clarissa
find me.
Experience.
Yeah.
Now, do you prefer short over long hair?
So I'm not a short hairstylist.
Okay.
It's a lane for everybody, and my lane is not short hair.
Okay. So, with you and your hair, with you being a stylist, do you find it a headache and like overwhelming to do your hair?
Oh, girl, I hate doing my hair. Hate it. I wear a bun normally. It's always in a bun, because it's just, I could slap that bun 15 minutes. Sometimes I might see 9 clients in a day. Like, I'm tired. I don't want to do my hair. I got a daughter. She want her hair done. My sister, she want her hair done. Like, I'm tired.
Like everybody, the whole family be coming?
Everybody, yeah.
Look, Kimberly, she say, yes, K-tips and micro links look so good. I think she.
I couldn't pull mine up.
Look so good and natural.
By y'all being women entrepreneurs, my voice sounds so good on this mic. By y'all being women entrepreneurs, do y'all find it difficult dealing with family?
Yeah,
Or do-
yes, that's the worst.
Or do you find it enjoyable? The reason I ask is she said her sister, like,
Oh, and I hope my sister is not listening, because
she called your kind of names.
that is my favorite worst client. I'm gonna say that, because sis want what she want when she want it.
Now, do you do weave? See, I don't know the proper way to say it, because I don't do it. I don't.
She be like,
gonna
I
say
gotta
so.
send a
I
person to
don't
get the hair. I be laughing at it.
Like I done did a ponytail.
Yeah.
Like back in the day, I've done a ponytail, but literally, like I stress my hairdresser out, because it's like he'll tell me before, and I'm still in the beauty supply. Like, yeah, hold on. Now what you say?
Yeah.
So I don't know the proper terms to use, but
I do
do
quick
that?
weaves. I used to do sew-ins. I don't really do them anymore, because I do the micro links and the K-tips. So, but I will still do a quick weave. That's my, boom, come on, let's go. Slap a quick weave in your head real quick.
Now, how long is the K-tip process?
The size said it all.
So, right. So, the K-tips, they range because everybody's head size is not the same. So,
And be coming in with them watermelon
Ooh, and they want.
and be thinking that they a softball. And then they got to play
like my
hardball.
face big, no, boo, your head big.
And then they be like, my forehead. No, baby, the head. The whole entire circumference is like,
None of my clients, all y'all got beautiful heads, but
Y'all sound like a little
And then I like the fact that like when she don't just put any like, so this is what I noticed. Like one of my cousins had got her, I think it was K-tips done, and it didn't, her hair texture didn't match. And I was like, who you went through? And she was like, I know you about to say. I said, she was like, but I know, I thought it. I was like, she was supposed to did a consultation with you and at least make sure your hair matched.
Yeah, because that's a hefty
She makes
service, price wise plus time. I don't want to waste my time.
how long do it last?
So
See, I know it's gonna be coming through my phone now because we talking about it.
Oh,
these
they
phones
about to
is
blow
nosy
it
and
up.
be listening.
They tapped.
How long do it last?
So the K-tips can last between 4 to 5 months, depending on your hair.
Okay.
So they could stretch to 6 months, but it depends on your hair. So if now your hair is growing faster, then they're gonna, because the K-tips, they just grow out.
Oh, you don't cut them
don't.
out or anything? You have
You
to
can
wait for
take them out, but I'm saying they grow out. So as opposed to the micro links, you can tighten the micro links. With the K-tips, you can't tighten them. So once they're in, and then you have to wear them for how long you gonna wear them.
Okay.
The micro links, you get a tightening and between 4 to 6 weeks. So you get to wear them for about 12 to 14 weeks.
Okay. But the process of taking them down,
Which one?
both of them.
So the micro links, girl, I can do some micro links so fast, make your head spin. Right? Because I've been doing them for so long. Now the K-tips.
There go Kimberly Joyce.
Okay. Good.
So far,
I love it.
it's okay.
Yes. The K-tips, I got a love-hate relationship because it's like I love them, like I love the after, but that shit takes so fucking long. It take a long time. So I offer a hybrid, so you can do the micro links and the K-tips.
Didn't she just say she wasn't talking about my head?
Miss Baker said Freckles has
No
a date.
way.
Oh, sorry. I ain't
She
mean
just
to-
said she wasn't talking about my head, so don't you even go
I
there.
ain't mean to put that up.
Betty.
Now tell us again how we can find you, Clarissa.
I am on Instagram, the Clarissa Experience. I think it's an underscore after that. Clarissa Experience, CLARISSA.
Okay.
The real Clarissa, not the
Not the
Not
big,
the fake
she's still the big one, but she just not.
spelt the way
Okay.
it's supposed to.
Yeah, you don't want to.
Because please don't, please.
Because
y'all
everybody
don't-
asks that, and I'm like, that her name is actually not pronounced right. So when you saying that, you actually
Right.
technically, because you got
Yeah.
people that's technical.
Yeah, because she got a Flint tone on her.
And I just, I don't want no problems, no issues. I don't,
don't blame you. She hit
all
hard.
that. She real rah-rah.
She hit
And I'm,
hers, yeah.
Yeah, because she been and got this show, girl. We ain't talking about you like that. We just saying like, don't mix her up.
Yeah, we just trying to
all in
clarify.
Michigan. So they be like, oh, I thought
No,
you know
are
people
not
messy.
right.
Yeah,
Girl,
we
she
ain't
was saying your name.
doing that.
We said her name is Clarissa.
Okay.
It's all in. It's all in.
Peace,
order.
love, and light. We don't
Okay.
want to fight.
Thank you.
We fun
Peace,
night.
love, and light. We don't want to fight. Okay.
We fun night.
Okay.
Remember that.
No.
All right, y'all. We got a good topic tonight. So, I'm always going to start off with a good video to give us a good conversation starter. But our topic tonight is, do we outgrow friends or just tolerate them?
Okay.
That's a good topic.
How do you mourn people or loved ones, friends who drop out of your life because your life is advancing and theirs isn't?
I don't necessarily believe that you mourn them. I think you celebrate them for the season that they served in your life. I think everybody, family included, like just because we blood relatives don't mean you're supposed to make it with me to the finish line. And I think a lot of times we kind of confuse that. We get to like judging people based on tenure and, you know, what you did for me 10 years ago and 15 years. No. How are you supporting me today? How are you showing up for me today?
Well, that's the end of the grieving stage. Like, that's when you learn to accept it. Right. But the stage is beforehand, because you are going to feel sad because this is a social bond that is now ended. So you are going to feel that sadness. You have to sit in it, but not stay in it. So you want to feel the emotions. You want to sit. That's why we always say as clinicians, you want to journal out your emotions, because you need to process those emotions. A lot of people stay above the emotion by being distracted and doing everything else. No, I need to acknowledge that there is a loss. That's where my sadness comes from. Your sadness, the message is that there's a loss of a connection. I need to feel that. Why am I sad today? You may have a day randomly where you feel like you good, and then you see something that reminds you of that person and you sad again. Let me sit in this for at least 3 to 5 minutes, figure out where it's coming from, and then change this sadness to something more positive. But as Trill was saying, everybody has a season. Some people are lifelong. Some people are seasonal. And we thank God for the seasonal people, because they got us to where we needed to get to next. Maybe there was a lesson in this relationship with you. Maybe there was something that I needed in this relationship, and I thank you for your time. And let people go on. And if they come back later on in life, then so be it. But if not, that's what it was.
But I want to offer you also just something to be mindful about.
Okay.
Doesn't matter why they left. That's ego in there. Because my life is advancing and theirs isn't. You don't know that to be true. And if you hold on to that, the ego will make you guilty about your advancing because it cost you something you loved. So be mindful. Don't worry about why they're gone. They're gone. Celebrate their gift. Feel the feelings. Be honest with yourself. And don't add, how do I let this go? Period.
So there it is. It's like, do we outgrow people or do we just tolerate them? And my answer to that is, I ain't begging at all.
I think we do both.
I think I did.
I'm at that age where I'm not begging. And see, that's what I was going to get into. It's like I've been through those stages and phases where those friends.
Because we done been here how many years? We got decades, so we done seen some shit.
We done seen some friends come and go. We done seen friends come, and it's like, she's had friends where I'm like, yeah, they ain't going to be around.
She like, I don't like them.
Yeah.
I'm like, girl, they not your friend. Me and her be going.
We definitely have that.
Y'all, we be going at it because she be thinking that she supposed to tell me what to do.
Both of y'all love me, so I don't care what y'all say about other people. But what I am going to say, do y'all ever really sit back and be like, damn, I was right, and hated that you was right because the other person really liked the people that they thought was going to be their friends. In reality, they didn't know they was going to be their friends because the reality hit that they would.
Damn, that's a lot. Wait a minute, okay?
$4 a dollar. Remember that, the fruit man?
So,
right. But no, seriously, have you ever thought like, damn, Freckles really did like Rocky or whatever?
We've experienced that with a friend, but the thing with that is, we not gonna beat a dead horse about it, because sometimes when those friendships have severed, a lot of shit didn't happen. So you don't want to just keep on just re-talking about it. But like if she brings it up, it's like, okay, we kind of laugh, but it's like, I'm gonna bring it up a few times. Like, yeah, I told you about that motherfucker.
See, and then it's so funny. We both Tauruses, right? I don't do that to her, and I'm right more than her. Let's get that straight. Let's claw that. So
she thinks so.
Yeah, we clawing that. So I be right more than her. I never throw it in her face. I don't say nothing.
Well,
soon as I told you about that one thing about the whole blow up with the crib and shit. I told you, nigga, just shut the fuck up and listen. Damn.
Yeah.
No,
listen.
But y'all motherfucking judge.
That's what happened. I was mad, so I ain't vent to her. I vented to her. I went to get my. Didn't I?
You did.
Because you was talking shit, so I couldn't vent like I wanted to.
Wow. And I just listened.
I just listen. But no, for
And I don't be in the listening space.
I don't judge.
I believe you judge. You light skin. You judge a lot.
Oh my God.
What's your beef with light skin today?
I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm sorry. And you too, okay? Anyway, I'm back at it. Anyway, I'm feeling like a Drake killer.
You
today.
tolerate.
We made it a little stronger today.
You surrounded women empowerment.
It's women empowerment. Man, what
There's
you
nothing
thought?
wrong with being surrounded by fine
I
women.
think, listen,
And
I think
all y'all fine,
You
so
gonna be
I'm
over there in that
cool.
corner
Listen, I
tied
think
up, and we
Smoke,
gonna be
I think
running that
Smoke
switchboard
overslept on
over there.
purpose.
Yeah, I
He
think
was
you-
like, bullshit, I ain't doing that when the day,
yeah.
baby.
Shout out to my man BG though. He was a heroin addict as a rapper on.
Well,
Cash
damn,
Money.
shit.
I'm sorry.
And how we shouting out to BG? Shout out to Beyonce mother.
Ooh, what's wrong? She okay?
No, I like the
Oh,
lady.
it look like her face melted. So
You shouting out a man. Didn't we just say it was Women Empowerment Month?
You tried to slide that shit in.
you don't
He
think
tried
you don't think BG act like a woman nowadays?
Hey, that is something I'm not gonna get into.
Do you see it lately? He like, I'm telling you, man, right now. Right
Guess
now.
what? You know why I'm not gonna answer that question?
Why?
Because every nigga decides to argue with me on social media,
I
and
would
it's
not.
always a fucking boy.
I love you. You know why they be boys? Because you're fucking around and got boys for friends, and you need to have men in your life.
They not my friends.
Okay.
They
I talk about
followers.
I mean, yeah.
Say it right. Followers.
But this one dude, he like, yeah, I saw your show, and he was like, you hate men. Whoo, I got four of them.
Listen, a girl in my own show, my homegirl, she said, Miles, you just hate black women. I said, how? That's all the fuck I got around me. You know what I mean?
Like,
Say that's it. That's all.
I got four men. Okay,
don't
do
fuck
y'all
with
understand that? I have 4 men. 4.
Yeah, I don't fuck with
They
dudes.
get on my fucking
Dudes
nerves.
get jealous quick.
Well,
Real
only
quick.
3 get on my nerves. Sorry,
No,
Junior
dude.
don't get on my nerves.
Junior.
That's fair.
I just found out my Uncle Junior was gay and I felt bad.
Well, damn.
You know
Why you
what?
feel
And we
bad?
still
Was he
not
getting
about to
it in
talk
the
about
butt?
that man.
He was getting it in the butt.
Right, so because
Because you said you felt bad. That's the only time you should feel
He
bad.
had a scarf around his neck, and so I was at a family reunion. And we was all talking. I was like, "Well, what do Uncle Junior got any kids?" And everybody started going. And I was like,
damn.
and then I found out on Girth, all 3 of us had an Uncle Junior that was gay.
Well, my Junior ain't gay.
Okay,
All right. So, Big Red, do we outgrow friends or do we tolerate them?
Let's get into it.
In my opinion, we out. Well, for me, I'm gonna speak on my behalf. I've outgrown a lot of them,
Okay.
but I try to advance them. That's how I tolerate them. I try to advance them up to my frequency, up to my level.
There you go.
Because I want to take you with me, but I'm not going to sit here.
But guess
at the
what?
same time
Now,
with
can
you.
I ask you a question? You my cousin. Let's be real, right?
Before you do that, Doc, can you put that call-in number up there for me? please?
Sure. Yeah. I
You
think-
my cousin, right?
Yeah.
Now you done walked my whole story down, right? And you done seen me go through some stupid ass. So why would you even go that far with a friend? We too grown. Like, you can lead a motherfucker to water, but you can't make him drink
I know,
it.
that's what I just
So
said.
why even lead them? Like, if at this point in the day, like, if we gonna go somewhere, we not gonna go somewhere with somebody tagging along.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like, them friends that's tagging along, sometimes you just gotta let them be. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, this is how I feel. If I want to turn up, I know where to find you. I'm gonna pull up in the hood.
In the words of
You
Jay-Z,
feel me?
Freckles did that. So hopefully you won't have to go through that.
I'm not about
But
to
it's
play
still
with
that
you.
time, reason, and season, like we say when it comes to people.
Yeah,
It's
because-
like, and then we learn. It's lessons. It's like we.
Because friends is hard. You can losing friends is hard. Listen, I didn't know how hard. Like, you think your heart get broken losing a mate. Lose a friend.
I lost a lot.
Lose a friend that you thought that you was gonna spend your life with, that you was gonna be on the porch drinking lemonade, talking shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you playing like, oh yeah, we gonna be up, and then you look up and this motherfucker betray you in the worst way. You know what I'm saying? I made sure a motherfucker ate and they kid, you feel me, and got betrayed. You know what I'm saying? So I had to learn, like, you don't feed nobody, you gotta let them feed theyself.
And as you grow, I mean, people just, it's like as you climbing that ladder or them branches extended, it's like leaves fall off.
So
everybody is not meant to go with you, and I had to learn that.
Facts.
Yeah.
Everybody is
I
not meant
love
to
that.
go
He
with you.
said water don't have no effect on fake flowers. Exactly.
That is true.
What I will say too, it's a new movie out on Netflix called War Machine, right? It's about a man who went through the part of the trauma and all that through his troop getting wiped out, right? So he re-enlists because he felt some type of way that he lost his brother. He felt like he could have saved his brother. So he go back and re-enlist to say, he could do it over again. In reality, when you have a friend, you know your friend ain't shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? But you say he with me or she with me, he or she will be okay because you gonna have control over the situation. But when the situation take control of you, you find out like, you know what, I should have left that punk ass right there.
Yeah, sure. But you know what? Let me tell you something. I done made sure a lot. I done sent people. I ain't gonna disrespect them today. So, because it's Women Empowerment Month, because I would have probably called it something else. Them, they, whatever. So, yeah, there you go. So, I don't regret it.
Right.
Like, I don't regret not one friend or none of that because I learned something. You know what I'm saying? Because, and she'll tell you, I was the gullible friend.
Was you gullible or was you a person who realized that you did certain
No,
things
I
wrong?
was gullible.
Really?
Like, listen, you would call me and be like,
500.
That was me.
Really?
Am I lying? You would call me and be like, I need $500. Nigga, I will send it so fast you got whiplash. Like, and you will be looking like, all right, so.
Put your phone down.
Call Freckles.
You know what I'm saying? So I learned a lot of lessons because guess what? That taught me, like, now I can tell my kids no.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm okay with that because, baby,
time, reason, season.
Them motherfucking kids, man, them silver spoon, bro.
Listen,
So like now I'm able to be like, no, like, and then I don't feel bad, like, cause I was that person that if I told you no, I felt so guilty that I'm gonna call you back and be like, even if I told you no, even if I don't got it, and I told you no, cause I don't got it, I'm about to figure it out so you can have it.
Yeah, see, no, that's not me.
That's going too far for a person. You know what I'm saying?
And it's making your friends lazy. Your friends,
exactly. I'm hindering you.
Your friends become your children.
Yeah.
And
you better catch my overflow. If you see, and it's like, come on now.
You're an enabler to them.
And it's like,
not even knowing it.
Yeah.
Like, you're because they know that they can call.
Yeah.
Enabler.
I think you said something about your navel. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I'm not about to play with her. You gotta look at it like I'm one of them friends, like across the board. You see me doing this, and this, and that. So it's like, get on board to something. Don't ask me. And then I hate when a friend be like, oh, can you go into business with me? What am I investing in? Realistically, what are you showing me? So you asking me to go in business with you. So realistically, I'm fronting my money. What you got to offer? Is you about to do the footwork?
Well, I'm gonna tell you, a lot of times, the majority of times, it's not about the money.
That's why I said you're doing the footwork.
Money is the easiest part, right? I know I'm 80% of everything that somebody needs in the business, right? So everybody wants to partner up with me. Miles, I want to partner up with you. And I was like, okay, cool. Who's doing the website? Oh, shit, you. Who doing the graphics?
You.
Oh, shit, you.
You feel me?
I said, this is what
You
we
ain't doing nothing.
I'm already doing this.
You
so
ain't got
what
nothing to
I need you for?
offer.
And I'm not gonna go into business to go into work for free.
Yeah.
For
And then you gotta
because-
think I'm doing.
Working Panub.
Thank you, because you
Working
gotta
all the
think I'm
wrong
doing the
places.
logo.
But that's not your friend.
Exactly, and I
well,
got a lot to offer because I do logos,
right.
all this
but,
stuff.
But here's the thing, though.
No.
You have to realize the majority of people you ever gonna meet in your whole entire life, 95% of them is dumb. Okay?
And I don't like dumb.
Without common sense.
I was just about to say.
I'm gonna say that's stupid. No, that's stupid. No, fuck that. No common sense. It ain't shit common about sense. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because I never seen a penny with his nose turned the other way. So I would tell you this. You heard that, right? That's a word. Shama do
But y'all know
madama.
my motto. I say you'll learn more from a bum than you'll learn from a rich person.
That is true.
And people look at me crazy.
And a heroin addict. A heroin addict will tell
Here
me.
you go with that heroin addict, but okay. Whoever you is that helped him, you better not be on heroin no more, cause nigga, I'm better for you.
He did.
Oh damn. Well, I will hunt you when I get there. Fuck it.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to get your shit together.
I had already said it, so I gotta
I'm
come
just
back
saying,
with something.
did y'all boy my friend who died? He died right down the corner, 6 miles of Oakland. And I don't appreciate y'all gonna talk about my
know
old
what?
friend.
Shut up.
That ain't gonna work. Okay.
Nah,
But he died. Him died.
Him dead.
Him dead because but he did tell me, he asked me how long it take me to drink a 40. You know, told him he said bullshit, at least 30 minutes. And I thought about it, like, yeah. I said, how many you drink? I said about 10 a week, easy, hands down. He said, motherfucker, you lose 1 or 2 days out of your whole entire month to drinking. He said, you need another motherfucking occupation.
Okay,
quick.
And I thought about it. I was like, he was right? So everybody, if I was to date a woman, I asked her, like, what's your flaws? Right? Women like, I don't got no flaws. Yes, the fuck you do. You know what I mean? I know women right now who leave the seat up after they piss.
You know what?
Excuse me? What?
You know what?
They do what?
Leave the seat up.
Women?
Yes.
What in the fuck?
Some
She
women,
grew up with a house full of men.
Wait, a house full of men and she a
It don't
germ.
matter if she grew up with a house full of men. Why'd you pissing with the seat up?
No, she pissed and then let it up because
Yeah.
she's so used to it being up because she been in a house
Exactly.
full of men.
And she a
And guess what?
germaphobe. And she a
She must
germaphobe.
have grew up with a house full of
Shit,
men.
yeah.
I did. That's why I know. But I didn't do that shit. I used to be cussing them the fuck out. Little
Yeah, but she
fucker.
also a germaphobe. So everywhere she use the bathroom, she squat. You know what I mean?
So she just got used to it. So
got
she
them
probably just
mechanisms.
didn't even touch it no
Yeah,
more.
exactly.
She wasn't no
She got
germaphobe.
them
She got
mechanisms.
tired. She got tired of saying. I'm gonna tell you.
Because she was the one who cleaned it.
Listen,
Right,
that
and she
wasn't no
got tired.
germophobic. She got tired of fussing and she just
Yeah.
adapted to her
Because leaving the
environment.
toilet seat up mean it's still pee.
That's it. She adapted to her environment. That's just
I
what
mean,
happened.
ain't nothing wrong with a hen of pee. Shout out to Tom Tom.
And I hope she's showering because really when you squat and pee, you splash.
Okay.
Big splash.
Nigga, I be having wipes in my. I got wipes in my car now.
Why would- I got some dudes.
No, I got wipes.
I got wipes too, but they call dudes.
Oh no. Okay. No, I got wipes. I got hand sanitizer. Listen here. Ooh, no.
I got a whole stationery in
I like this whole conversation. Keep going.
I'm not gonna play with you.
Absolutely not. So, Clarissa,
Right. That's because you play too much.
outgrow friends or
So
just
I think
tolerate
that
them.
friends, that you can outgrow friends and you can tolerate friends. So I think that even in friendship, like all friends, I'm not saying like, you know how they say like people come into your life for different reasons and seasons. I think that friends are like that too. Like sometimes you depend on
Family
this
too,
friend a little.
Yeah.
Family too. But sometimes you depend on this friend a little bit more because I'm going through this and I know that this friend ain't gonna hold this tight. Sometimes this is my fun era, so now I'm with this friend. And it's not that I feel like sometimes, so now I'm tolerating you because I'm in my fun era and you ain't the fun friend. But it's not, no less, it's not like I outgrew you because we can always come back to that.
You think so?
I feel like when it's a true friendship, let's say that.
Okay,
Let's
say
say
that.
a real friendship. You know what I'm saying? Not
Yeah,
these
of
fake
course.
fly by
I
night
like them.
friends. I'm talking about a real friend. You can go both ways.
Right, because I go, well, that's all different story.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I got some stussies from my friends,
Listen,
right?
y'all know I cut her off for like a couple months because I wasn't talking to her.
Who? What?
Her.
What you do?
All right, we both said
What you do to her?
Her.
Her did it.
Her did it. What they say?
Her did.
Her did it.
What did you do to her?
I don't remember.
But no, and then on top of that,
I
let me
don't
tell
recall.
y'all.
I don't recall.
She remember. She gonna tell y'all. It was my birthday.
What you talking about?
Okay, yeah. So we ain't gonna-
on her
listen,
birthday.
cause I don't revisit stuff, so she want to play music. Then on top of that, like we had a little space after that because she didn't like my mate at the time.
Oh my God!
We ain't gonna say who that was.
What is the male mate or the other prime mate?
I ain't been with a guy in 18 years.
I was
Now
gonna say,
you
man,
heard
now
the
you know
story.
you wrong.
She ain't.
About the
I ain't even really done one.
Oh, that one.
No,
No,
we
not
cool.
that one. Not that
We was
one.
always cool.
She,
No,
that
I'm
one.
talking
She
about.
liked that one.
I'm talking about the last, the other
Other one.
Yeah, the other kind of man.
Because there's no nickname you can get her without social media knowing who she is.
Yeah. So.
But I ain't gonna lie, I don't care. I got two favorite
And we
lesbians.
not talking about Freeway.
Freckles is my number one favorite lesbian, and Jada Jones is my second lesbian.
Period.
And they got the most beautiful women husbands I've seen a day in my fucking life. They got the beautiful eyes.
You heard that, Stephanie? You
Stephanie
are
and Dom got the prettiest motherfucking eyes, and I would date them. I don't care. They be like, nigga, you fucking with Stussy? Yes, I am.
Stussy.
I love Stussy.
Yeah. So, but no.
Don't worry about it. You okay? Sorry.
Yeah, but
That was
listen, y'all. She stopped talking. She literally gave me the biggest space of my life. I'm like, huh? She like, and then when it was over, I didn't like her.
Well, I don't blame her.
Now hold on, pause, because then when it turned, the favor was returned with Donkey. I didn't say
not Donkey.
Oh damn. Okay. Well, I can't come back from that. Damn.
Today we having waffles.
They don't know. Shit. Okay. That was fucked up. I was supposed to say that, right?
It wasn't.
But I didn't return the favor.
I would have returned the favor.
I ain't put no
Let's
space.
just put it this way: we've had some indiscretions.
Okay. This motherfucker is me and her. I
outgrow each
declare
other.
war.
It's like we grow.
Right, and
grow
it's just
and
like
we
a creative boundary.
Y'all evolved
No.
with
It's
each
like
other.
a different level of friendship unlocked, but then it's like, okay, now,
Did-
see, we did that. Now, okay, let's not do that shit again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Shit ain't
You know,
even my
I know
boss.
how you feel. You know how I feel. Let's boom.
Clarissa, let's put the shit on the table for real. Did y'all grow or did y'all learn each other?
Learned each
Both.
other.
Evolved.
Both, really.
You can't do both.
But you can do both.
Here's why: because when you were teaching, y'all learn without
Let me
prejudice.
tell you why I feel
Hold on, let me finish. You learn without prejudice.
Okay.
When you learn without prejudice. That means you like, okay, y'all both agree that it was time for this learning thing had to come.
Nah,
but when
let me
y'all growing together, you still like, I don't give a fuck what he said, what she said. You know what I mean?
Okay, so when I say both is because, mind you, I said I didn't change when it was the favor was returned, right? So what did you say? I taught you how to be a better friend in that kind of situation, right? So that was her growing moment.
But you also received that, right? Because just because she learned something, that don't mean you had to accept it. So what I'm saying, it was a learning method for both of y'all. Because if it wasn't, it would still be that I got one up on that type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Or that unspoken.
Yeah, exactly. So
See,
that's
that's the difference
There ain't
between
no
real
points for
friends
it.
and fake friends.
Ain't no
Because
points.
The fake friend is gonna still have you right here, still trying to get you back for that. But the real friend is, we grew from that. I learned you. Now I know you. I won't do that to you.
that's your Drake squinting eye motion. I see you right now. Okay.
Even with that though, we've done it with people who we thought were our friends. Because I know I've done it. I
Yeah.
went to bed, did this and that, and
See,
girl,
girls
as I
ain't-
excel,
Yeah.
Let me tell you.
they out of here.
But I'm still gonna go to bat for my friends, and you know, defend them in rooms that they not in. You know,
And I ain't gonna lie. Even the friends that's not my friends that ended badly or did not end badly, I
Right.
still find myself defending them in rooms that they not in.
Ooh, me too.
And it's like with my family, it's so crazy. And then they like, oh, that bitch did. That ain't your beef,
Right.
Because when it was your beef, you wasn't there.
curled up.
So,
Right.
nigga, I'm past that. I had a funeral and everything. Nigga, I be mourning that bitch every year. Holler at me on that day. So I was playing. But I do mourn them every year. I do. But listen, I did a funeral and shit and stuff, and I do, But anywho,
She literally buried a friendship.
I do.
Literally.
Like, I had
Funeral,
funerals.
balloons.
So when I'm asking you a question though, and I mean it from the bottom of my heart, by y'all being women, do you see or look at it like it's hard to justify the reason without living by the means? Okay, y'all looking stuck like y'all.
Say that again.
Do you just deal with it and bury it instead of deal with it and breathe and see where you was at fault with it?
I that's the point of me doing. Okay, so the point of me having a funeral. So when somebody, and I done did this with relatives. I did this with a couple of relatives. I ain't even gonna say which one, because if I say which one, they gonna be like, "Bah."
Well, you can't get rid of me.
I found out the other day that all them damn Jacksons is fucking subscribed, so I gotta watch what the fuck I say. Okay, the fuck. I'm all like my great auntie passed away, so we all chilling and stuff. So I'm like, give me your phone, give me your phone. I'm like, damn, that been what?
Shout out to Stephanie Baker, you still fine to me.
So I'm gonna watch what I say on that, you know, but
truthful, when you dealing with family, do you look at it like you have to weigh in and on it different versus just telling the truth?
No, I'm gonna say how I feel. I'm a person.
Yeah.
I'm sorry because I'm only gonna go so long before I gotta say something.
Yeah.
I have to, because I
And then
can't
I'm
keep
cutting
sitting
you
in
off.
your face. I can't.
Yeah, I
My
can't do
heart
that.
be beating, not my anxiety. Like, you fucking with too much of my feelings and my emotions and my day to
Wait a
day.
minute, what sign are you?
I'm
Shit.
an Aries.
Oh,
Crazy as
Lord.
fuck. I know. Period.
yeah.
Light some shit up. And I'm not that no more. I'm about to be 36 years old, right?
Oh, you old.
Fuck you.
Damn. Damn.
But so I don't want to fight. I don't want to argue. Like when I'm with my friends, this is my motto. When I get with my friends, what the fuck we sitting around arguing for?
And soft girl.
I could go home if I want to argue with somebody. Like if I'm gonna argue with somebody, at least let it be somebody that I,
So I can get something from
fucking
later.
or something. Like got a reason to argue with you.
Well, shit.
Like, I don't
You
want
gonna
to.
pitch you up right now so you go
No,
home?
I ain't fucking you. What?
I said so you can go home and fight.
Oh yeah, come on.
Let me finish.
Send me on home now. That's fine.
I don't like the way you do your hair.
Fuck you.
Say no, fuck that nigga.
All right, okay. But no, seriously, it's just like I don't want to. When I get with my friends, I got 3 kids. I got a husband. I run my own business. Like when I get with my friends, I'm ready to laugh. I'm ready to kiki. I'm ready to let's have a drink. Let's smoke a blunt. Like let's do all the things. Not argue. Not while you over there feeling the way.
You better
Let that
than
shit
me.
go, girl.
She better than me because I get with my kids and just start beating their ass and tell them all your uncles and aunties gonna whip your ass.
But I feel you because that's how I feel. Like I come to you, y'all my peace.
Right.
So if I gotta and that's why I say like if I'm letting a friend go, that's the purpose of a funeral because I'm at peace with letting you go. I know that my part that I played in is I probably should have let you go a long time ago.
That part.
And here I am now, like okay, but I tried to give you grace. And I had to learn I ain't God, so I stopped giving grace.
There you go. We not God, so grace should be thrown.
So I left grace where it's supposed to be.
We can give him mercy. We can give him mercy. We just can't give him. We can't give him grace.
Mm-hmm.
I tell people that all the time.
Yeah.
I argue with my friends for the fuck of it. I be asking niggas like, why you still drink the same goddamn beer you did when we were 17?
Yeah, you got.
But see, you just talk shit.
No, I tell the truth. Now you think about it. If you do the same thing you did when you was 18, something's fucking wrong with you.
Yeah, but it's something wrong with you still hanging with somebody that's still doing the same thing they was doing at 18 then. You gotta look at that both ways.
See, if it was
Or did you outgrow your friend or are you tolerating
so let me, hold on. She thinks you Claudette. Why she?
How we do that?
This ain't algebra.
Okay.
So what I'm gonna tell you is you're wrong. One of your bum ass friends could come to your mama house while you're at your mama house, and they could be involved with the conversation. My friends, who I can
no, my friends, it's boundaries. Once I cut you off, you come to my mama house. Right?
yeah, but at the same time,
No, you don't come to mine.
So none of y'all don't know 30-year-old crackheads.
Hell no. A 30-year-old crackhead?
I know a 60-year-old
Crackheads is about to be extinct.
Nigga, 60. I know
They need to be.
No,
Like, cause who?
crackheads is the only ones you go
They
to the
started
funeral.
bringing back
They
though.
should stop.
And look,
Our age.
What-
You still doing crack?
What's
what,
that
what
nigga?
neighborhood you from?
What's
7
Amber?
Mile. I had a feeling.
You got something with me.
7 Mile, better mile.
Just met you and you
That's
got
because he was. That's because you was doing what? I know. Okay.
Oh.
He was
All
producing
that.
them and shit.
And all I'm
East
saying
side, all that. West side.
So all I'm saying is, East Side motherfuckers, they don't know nobody till they need to know somebody. I learned that a long time
From the
ago.
East Side?
No, West Side.
West Side?
East and West. 7 Mile. 7 Mile on one of the only strips to go from 7 Mile. 7 Mile
We
go
go
all the way
straight
through.
through.
Go straight
Ain't
east
no
to-
curve, baby.
Yeah.
Straight through. Let me tell you something. I remember one time I got so mad at my mama, I jumped on the fucking bus because I was like, this bitch is not gonna follow me here. Nigga, I rode that bitch out. Nigga, stop at Moraine, nigga. I learned then. I said, "Oh, I gotta go back the other way."
Right at the hospital. At the hospital, they drop your ass off. Hospital, get out.
Yeah, I had to go back, and she beat the fuck out of me. But yeah.
So the reason I knew you was from 7 Mile because the way you was talking, right? One thing I learned about 7 Mile people, not just women, y'all delusional as fuck.
No, the fuck we ain't. You got me fucked up.
What was my delusion at?
When, where, and how?
Where the fuck did the delusion come in at?
You traveling on the street to go from one end to another. It ain't no curves.
Y'all delusional because y'all talking about 6 Mile on McNichols. How about that?
I never said.
Where is the 6?
PA, yay, all day. I'm prepared to. Okay, so let's get this straight. All I'm trying to say is, by the way, until recent,
You know I'm from 7 Mile. You, baby, I'm thoroughbred. Don't play with me. I done went to every school on 7 Mile. I done get kicked out, put out, sent out. Shit, locked up, tempted my shit. I went through some shit on 7 Mile. You is not about to play.
And you just proved my point.
Nigga, I will. Yeah, we gon'
I'm not delusional.
We a little deranged, not delusional.
Look crazy.
You delusional as hell just because you dipped off in Southfield. You think you not there.
Listen, I was on the.
I still live in Detroit on 7 Mile.
I feel safe on 7.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, remember, come on, I was just living on Sherman.
I feel safe.
They know me over there.
I feel
You know,
safe.
they on Cheers. I want to go where everybody knows my name. 7 Mile,
is the
right
police on
there.
7 Mile.
Everybody knows my name.
Okay. Look, hold on. And then my girl is the fucking police on 7 Mile.
Hold on, this is the dumbest shit about 7 Mile. There's an East 7 Mile out in Outer Drive, and there's an East 7 Mile in East Outer Drive.
No, that mean that's dumb. The outer drive goes like a fucking U. That's really the fucking
Shaped
T.
like a horseshoe.
Fucking get the fuck out of here.
That's what she said. Listen, so I gotta ask a question about y'all being females for this month. How important is it for
Your
people?
bald head granny.
Hey, talking about how we being females for this month. Excuse me.
Right.
Well, y'all female.
Ain't not a cis female on this stage.
It's
'cause guess what?
women.
We just
It's,
women, nigga.
Did you hear me?
And guess what? Please, all you motherfuckers in the ABC community talking for me.
Girls, hello. No, I'm sorry.
I sure did, and we not no sis nothing.
You about to get jumped.
I never mind. Forget that.
Don't threaten him with a good time.
Okay.
Hey, you up here like this nigga is so funny.
That's the best thing we can do is leave.
You can
Yeah.
talk shit in the background. We don't care. Look.
She like, I got this ponytail, bitch. And this
That's my sister that I was talking about. She ain't hear what I was talking about her.
You didn't hear her. Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh, so
She
you-
didn't say nothing bad.
I just said you was my favorite worst client.
I thought you might have said that I take on your feelings. So if she
Oh,
No. Ooh, she does do that too. Don't put her on this mic. Do not put her on it. Y'all don't know.
They both trying to give you the mic. He's trying to give it to you over here, and she trying to give it to you over here. This, that, listen, you ain't gonna be on the camera. The
She
camera
like-
is
she
here.
like, I don't want my
It's
husband.
this way. He ain't on camera.
Oh.
Listen. Oh, you can look up here.
Let me see your left hand. Oh, she got to kill a nigga. Right?
Listen. Just
That's not.
She like, no, that
Ain't nothing
nigga
like
went.
that going on.
She like, that nigga went to
Wrong finger.
That nigga went to Cooley. It is-
Seasider.
Oh, I get it. Bad decisions. Come on. Let's go.
They're the best, honey. They're the best.
They just make good followers.
Do you outgrow friends or do you just tolerate them? I don't tolerate people. So I just outgrow them. And if I see you somewhere, they're cool. I'm still cool.
I knew it was
I just don't talk to you all the time. So I think that, I've tolerated men, husbands. To tolerate a friend that's not pouring into you, that's causing you, I don't want to use the word strife, but making you uneasy or doubting yourself, or you can't call them to depend on them for anything.
Damn, you got
Why
some
are we
fucked up
tolerating
friends.
you? You know what I'm saying? What do you get out of that? Out of tolerating?
I told y'all don't give her no
somebody
mic.
Now, I'm saying that, and I also said I tolerated the husband. We tolerated a man, you know, all the things.
So when you,
But at the end of the day, you get to the realization, why am I tolerating you? What is the benefit?
So
here?
how did you
It just
tolerate-
takes you a little bit longer to get there.
how did you tolerate a husband? What did he so happen to have you in things like you didn't want to be a part of? Like hypothetically speaking, I was part of a poly group.
You don't have to.
I'm gonna ask you this.
No, absolutely not.
No, let me finish. You act like you went to Cody. You went to Cody.
I did not.
Okay. Don't
I
act
went
like
to
you
private
went.
school my entire life.
Oh, that's okay. I get it.
That.
Off 7 Mile.
Pause that. Period. Pause that.
So they wasted their money. But listen.
Oh, no. Ooh.
You talk shit.
Okay.
What I'm saying is, what I'm saying is seriously. At what point did you say why you say you tolerated your husband? When that was
Well, I
your
had two
husband?
different ones.
Oh shit! Red flags. Throw the red flags.
Shut up, because I'm going on 3. So
Damn. You need to walk around with red flags.
2 husbands, 1 wife.
Shit.
watch this. I'm a slam dunk that wife though.
Yep. Period.
11 girlfriends, 27 children. Hey.
Ooh.
I ain't got that many.
That's disgusting.
Right.
Disrespectful, light skin, foul, technical. Flag on the motherfucking
I think that's the same. It's the same thing if you have a wife or a husband. Like you tolerate them because of the investment.
Yeah,
goes into
I get
it.
that.
You're investing in this. It's not as easy.
But-
it's harder to walk away from a husband or a wife than it is to walk away from a friendship.
Shit.
Now the feeling is the same though. Like I do agree with the whole thing we were saying here about the. It's like divorce is like a death. Losing a close friend is like
a death.
One or more than that, right? But like I said, you tolerating a friend is easier to walk away from that. But at the same time, you get in these relationships, it just takes you a little longer to get out of them. But it's the same. It's the same thing. What are you tolerating it for? What is the outcome? What's gonna come from me tolerating you? Except for I'm going to want to whip your ass.
Yeah, but
On a regular basis.
But the question was, as I was saying, you knew how they was before you even got
No,
to
that's
that.
not it. That's not it. That's not it. Because as you grow, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to say how long.
People grow and you change.
Being with somebody for almost 20 years, you can't stay the same. There's no way
That
for us
goes
to stay the
into
same.
listen. That goes into me always telling everybody like when I got with my girl, everybody was like, "Oh yeah, you fell in love with her," and I was like, "I didn't. I didn't fall in love with her." And get it? Come on now, before I finish my topic. Answer?
No,
that
was
wasn't
medicine. That was my medicine.
Oh, you
Because he got a bunch of pills on the side, y'all.
And everybody was like, "What do you mean you didn't fall in love with her?" And I was like, "I didn't fall in love with her." And they was like, "What?" And I was like, "No, I ain't fall in love with her." And that was my truth. I did not fall in love with my fiance.
So what
That's my
happened?
whole heart. I
You just
grew in
love
love.
her? Oh, you grew in love.
I grew in love.
So
So,
I
I took
understand
the
that. I do
steps
understand
that
that.
you get what I'm saying, because I understood like, come on now, like we just said, I'm 2 marriages in. So I gotta understand where's the fault in something. My fault is me seeing a person more than they see theyself. So I had to learn to take a person for who they was.
So that's-
And the only way I can take you for who you is if I grow with you.
Right.
So I gotta grow in love, because in every step it's either I'm with this shit or I'm not. So I'm growing with you. Okay, I can fuck with this.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And listen, while her ass on here, my girl got some fucking flaws. She's the only child, bro.
Ooh, my husband only child. That's some bullshit.
Baby, you know what I be going? Oh, so you know.
Yeah.
I be go. Oh my, I be
She a
ready to pull.
Scorpio.
No, she a Libra on top of that.
Ooh.
Okay, so I be going through it, but listen, we don't scream and argue, we don't disrespect each other, none of that, because we done went a week without talking. We go to that motherfucking know to come to bed.
But do you think that comes with age as well and experience?
Yes.
Because you just said that because you've been married twice, you already know what the ins and the outs, the rights and the wrongs. So that's why you did it differently this time.
That came with me learning who I was, like, and I always, like, I try to tell people, and it's my truth, you know, even with like mentoring and stuff like that. My biggest thing, and I tell people, like, and it was crazy because when I had got an award, I got mentorship award, whatever, because you know I got that little tongue tied. But They was like in my speech, and I was telling people like, listen, you gotta understand who you is. You gotta grow. You gotta fall in love with yourself. You gotta date yourself, because at the end of the day, you gonna be your worst enemy and your biggest fan. And until you master that, you ain't got no business getting in a relationship and getting married. Because at the end of the day, I'm gonna sit here. I got 5 kids. I love me more than everybody on this fucking earth, including my kids, and I birthed them.
Well, at least you're able to admit that, because most women are like, I love my kids more. No, shut the fuck up, you know.
But no, some women do. Some women do.
And fuck your kids too.
No, but some women, hold on, flag on the plate. That's not a cliche. Some women
I love
do.
my kids more than me.
Well, here's what.
But my kids are also very young. They have yet to disappoint me. My kids ain't disappointed me yet.
But no, it's not.
I do think that with it do have something to do. I mean, I'm not saying for y'all.
Hold on, let me finish this. I'm gonna tell you why. So, understand the master of why I say I love me more than anything on this earth, because it starts with God, then you.
There you go, and that's biblical.
At the end of the day, if I don't know how to love me correctly, how the fuck can I love anything I birth or anything I encounter the correct way if I didn't start with me? So it starts with yourself. You got God, then you.
It's God, you, and Pornhub. That's me.
No,
so I would tell you,
motherfucker. No. So if you start with God, then you. Yes, in the divine order, it's God, you, and then everything else that falls into play. You gotta love you correctly so that you can come. Because guess what? If you love you correctly, you not like me. I'm not tolerating shit.
Right. I don't blame you.
You feel me?
Hey.
I don't got no problem eating alone. Whatever I bring to the table is a good enough for me.
They say,
you know what I'm saying?
Scorpio. That's one reason why Scorpios is probably the most.
I'm not a fucking Scorpio. I'm a Taurus. I'm beat your ass.
So I'm not talking about you. So that's why I said.
Well, I don't. Well, maybe. I mean, I do feel like I love my kids more than me, but I don't think of it like that. Like I just feel like I would die for them.
That's because you care for them more than.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's more like I would die for my kids if they.
Love yourself.
Yeah, no, I love my.
That's a reflection,
right?
So that means, so in your mind, you thinking like I love my kids more than myself. No, it's that you care for them.
Yeah, I care about
you.
Yeah, with everything
so listen,
they got
one
going
day,
on.
me and my son was sitting in the car, and me and him was talking about my brother, and I told him, I said, I love my brother more than I love you.
Ooh.
And that nigga stopped at me and he looked and he was like, what? I said, understand, let's break this down. I did life with that nigga. I ain't do life with you.
And so
I birthed you.
No, it's dope. And it's
Hold
dope.
on.
It's dope
So he was like, Ma, you know what I'm saying? And I told y'all know, she'll tell you, I study the human brain. I love, that's my shit. You feel me? Like y'all tapping into my brain now. You feel me? So I told him, I said, I did life with you, baby. I mean, with my brother. I didn't do life with you. I birthed you. You know understand? Yeah. So I did everything designed in life to fail with this motherfucker. I did not do that with you. But understand that when it comes to caring, I care for you more than I care for my brother, because I'm going to lay my life on the line.
Like, no, I got you.
For you. But I'm not going to I'll die for you. I'm not going to die for my brother. But I love him. It's levels to it. But when you got to love, when you really honestly measure love and you put measure in and you put love on a scale, because love is literally on a scale whether you like it or not. And I tell people, no matter what you do, and I tell my son, you can get married, and I tell her too, like, listen, it's a different plateau. You can get married. Let me tell you something. Your family, that bloodline is promised to you. When you get married, that marriage is not promised to you.
When you get married, it's over.
So like I tell people, the same overflow that marriage should take, the same overflow that your family and your friends should take. Because sometimes when it ends, that overflow that you've been pouring out, and you really not pouring out, that you've been letting everybody catch, now you need it, and you in reverse. In whatever, you catching they overflow. You feel me? And now it's like, because you been there stationary, even though you had this, you know what I'm saying? Like, now, okay, I see you, I got you, I love you. But imagine if you just walked away from everything, because people don't think that friendships are important when they get married. I done seen females take a motherfucker on the wayside and dump everything in their life and just devote their life to their marriage.
To their husband. No, not to their marriage. To their husband. And that's what fucks them up.
And then when it failed, oh my God, the me syndrome. Where is everybody at? Now you want everybody to drop their pitchfork to come save you.
Wait a minute, pitchfork?
Yeah, I'm going to say pitchfork. So you want everybody because you...
Not a salad fork.
Okay, salad fork.
Maybe you didn't drop them. Maybe you didn't drop them because you wanted to drop them. Maybe you...
Here comes the guilt.
...wanted to be committed in this marriage,
but you know, like,
and didn't know how to balance it. And so when it's over with, it's not that I'm like, where did y'all go? I know where I left y'all. It's like, but could y'all come back? Or
but sometimes say, it depends, because see, it depends on how you left me.
I understand that.
You feel me? Because I ain't elf on the shelf. You can't just come pick me up because, damn, it didn't work out how I wanted it to. You know what I'm saying? And I always tell her, like, you just as important as my mate. And if I'm not just as important as your mate, then we can end this.
I did.
Because I'm going to date you too.
But also, what about, like, when you... I feel like...
and make you leave your friends. I just want to throw that out there.
You said what?
If you're going to catch that bone.
Huh?
I don't need to catch a bone. I have one already.
Yeah, insecure men. But I'm saying, what about the?
You have a problem with every friend you have.
I have
every friend
insecure.
you have, every man that you ever were friends with, every woman that has a reason. I absolutely, that's exactly.
But you gotta have a boundary, cause like I ain't gonna lie to you. I was okay. Let's get into me being married to a man. I had two married. One, my first husband, that nigga was the most abusive motherfucker I met. Okay, the motherfucker could say boo wrong, and I was gonna get punched. You feel me? And I fought tooth and nail because I knew my friends was important. But my daddy poured that into me. You know what I'm saying? So then when I got to my second husband, and he like, oh, I don't like her. Okay.
Usually when a man don't like her, he like her.
Ooh.
He's so adamant about not liking her.
Listen,
he like her.
I ain't gonna lie. This particular husband, you could be motherfucking correct. It didn't even matter though, because it was like it was already instilled in me. So it was like when you talking to me, you talking to dead air. Because if you giving me an ultimatum, you can walk. Marriage or no marriage, you can walk. My parents raised me already. I understand that this is a partnership. I ain't your child. And I think that that's what people get confused at. Like, I cannot, like, my girl hang with a couple people I don't care for.
Oh,
and I don't say shit. Because that's her business. Them your friends. They not mine. And that's how I rock. You know what I'm saying? Like, my kids, listen, it could be my kid, it can be my friend, it could be my sister, it can be my thing is I have a boundary, and my boundary is I feel like nobody has a right to tell you that they don't like your mate. Right? But hold on. Also reverse that boundary. Nobody got a right to tell you. You tell me you don't like my family, I'm gonna cut you so quick. You gonna have whiplash. And I done walked away from
you have what?
Whiplash. I done walked away from a chick.
So you have what?
Whiplash.
What the fuck is whiplash?
Whatever, nigga. Yeah. But I done cut off a person. Like I was in a relationship with a person for 5 years, and motherfucker was like, yo, daddy, and I was like, oh, damn, that's how you feel about my daddy? And they were like, yeah. I was like, all right, we done. That was it.
Kimberly said,
oh, you just know nonsense, huh?
Huh?
You know nonsense.
Who, me? I know nonsense? Why you say that?
I'm saying you're no nonsense.
Oh, I tolerate nothing. Because at the end of the day,
you don't have to.
I don't let my friends date my family. It's a boundary. Because at the end of the day, I'm going to ride for my sister no matter what. I know, if I know my sister ain't shit, that's your fault because you shouldn't have touched her. Don't, you feel me? I already had a boundary. You don't know why my boundary was there. She could be not shit or you could be not shit. It was a boundary set. You crossed it, I'm gonna rock with my sister. I did life with her again. I didn't do life with you.
Ooh.
No matter how the world set, this my sister. Ain't nothing gonna change that she my sister. So me and her we done did decades. I don't mix and mingle with her family past a certain level. She don't mix and mingle with my family past a certain level. She ain't hanging with them without me. I'm not hanging with them without her. She not about to say, you can't call her to vent about me. And you can't call me to vent about her. We got boundaries so that we sustain our relationship.
I tried. I'm like, that damn Freckles and Cat. She was like, whoa. Did you order your hair crack today? I said, no, ma'am. She said, we have nothing to talk about.
Okay, stop playing with me.
Hey, y'all, it's time.
All right.
We've been an hour and 15 minutes.
Ooh, we went 15 minutes over. Look, Smoke. So you ain't come. And you went 15 minutes
tonight.
over.
We gave y'all a show tonight. So with that we gonna go on and we gonna wrap it up.
Yeah, girl, can't believe he said Pornhub. He talks so much shit. If you tune in on a regular, Doc talk the most shit. But he a comedian. Y'all know y'all can catch him. He be with Coco and them and all them and shit.
And you can also catch me Monday through Friday on the Rise and Grind Morning
If you
Show.
about to go to sleep over there? You going to sleep? Or?
Mind your business.
Oh, you took them pills that's over all there. You over there leaning.
Lean back.
I ain't take no pills. So were they blue? Were they blue?
Okay, shut the. Here you go.
Now you trying to take a Viagra. You supposed to be going to a cuddle section,
Okay.
not a fuck section.
Okay.
Hey, look, don't
With
tell
your
my
clothes
business
on, motherfucker. With your clothes on, motherfucker.
Every Thursday night, 9 o'clock. What up, dog? It's the plug. Tune in, catch us on stream. Doing what it does. No feelings, all true. Speak on it as it comes. We listen. And we every Thursday night, 9 o'clock. What up, dog? It's the plug. Tune in, catch us on stream. Doing what it does. No feelings, all true. Speak on it as it comes. We listen. And we judge. Okay, smoke in the building, all truth, no feelings. Might tell you a joke, but never lie. Peep the realest and thinnest. Big red, perfectionist at a nail bed. Get you together from cuticles to the tips. Yeah. Doc always showing up and showing out. Can't have a show without an engineer. Who got a doubt? PR collections got skin perfected. That's what Cat be on. And in the kitchen, dedicated to dinners and beyond. Last but never least, always ahead of the game, yo. Freckles on her face, but no blemish on her name, no. Reinvented crack, natural, no chemicals. Together, it's a family giving it to you raw every Thursday night, 9 o'clock. What up, dog? It's the plug. Tune in, catch us on stream. Doing what it does. No feelings, all true. Speak on it as it comes. We listen. And we every Thursday night, 9 o'clock. What up, dog? It's the plug. Tune in, catch us on stream. Doing what it does. No feelings, all true. Speak on it as it comes. We listen. And we judge it.